Hey, you're live. It says I'm live. It's a good thing it's telling me I'm live because I didn't know I was live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was going to put it out there. You guys probably ain't never heard me ever say this before, but yo, looking lovely as ever.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Damn it, I hate when it does that shit. There you go. Good morning, Kevin. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I know. I know. Johnny, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, damn thing looks blurry to me. Either that or my eyeballs are blurry. One of the two. Oof. Don't do that again. Damn. Oh. Hopefully everybody had a decent night. I had a great night until I got off the stream. Went to stand up, couldn't even walk. I don't know, man. The weather, my arthritis, is just killing me. My right knee is taking a dump, but I had a blood clot behind my left leg about 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I guess it was. And then I've always had problems behind that knee ever since the blood clot. And it feels the same way now, but I know it's not a blood clot. I can't remember what they're telling me. I'm straining my knee or something, the muscle behind it. Because every time I go, they do a deep muscle ultrasound on it, and they can't find a blood clot, but they find where the muscle has been, tweaked or whatever you want to call it, stretched, ripped. So, anyways, I went to the store yesterday before the live stream, and I come home. I had to go get some milk and some candy bars for her lunch. So I come home, sat down, did the live stream, went to stand up, couldn't stand up. So, couldn't walk. It was all I could do to walk. So. Good morning, Junkyard. You're looking lovely as ever. I think you're buffering? Is it me or is it you? Oh, I bet that was nice, wasn't it, Kevin? All right there, Gracie. You're looking lovely as ever. Kevin says, good morning, Gracie. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh. It's hell getting old, isn't it, Kevin? Yeah, they keep saying how good them golden years are. Them golden years ain't worth a damn. Well, I don't know. Everybody else is in buffer, so it's probably you. Refresh. You're ready to give up. Yeah. I know. Me too. I'm just ready to give up and go sit at the bar and get drunk every day. Oh, we all just get stoned. Yeah, I wouldn't buy anything from China. Nothing. Nada. You've ever done that every day this week? Did it help? Nope, I'm still me. That's right. Huh. Well, what do you say there, Skeeter? Rusty Probiscus, what's up? Good morning, Lucky 7. Looking lovely as ever. You too, Skeeter. I was just getting some good sleep when the alarm went off. And then I hit the alarm. Lazy bastard, you better get yourself out of bed. So it hurts to straighten my leg and it hurts to bend it. But once it's straightened, it's okay. And once I bend it, it's okay. It just hurts to do the shit in between. Junkyard, did you refresh? Oh, nobody else is buffering, I don't think. It could be me, but I think it could be you. No, this shirt's not new. It's far from being new. It's right. It's Friday. You're buffering some? Huh. I don't know, man. You don't have no video? No, I'm watching myself on the other screen. Oh. God damn, I'm handsome. Hi, Keith. Yeah. You guys gotta see what I see. Jeez. He looks better in the dark. That's not even funny. Oh. I'm doing good there, Lucky. How are you doing? I'm And let there be light. Presto, gusto, gusto. Did you do the Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse thing? Upsa, misa, mosa. Now the video of John Junkyard's probably singing hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah. No. It was better without the video. Oh, I can imagine that. You're still buffering. Sorry about that, Junkyard. I don't know if it's my end, your end. I have no idea. I probably do if I seen them. I don't know. I didn't get to watch much TV as a kid. I was too busy working. Some of us kids didn't have the lap of luxury. We had to bust ass all day. The only time I ever got to watch cartoons is on the holidays. I don't have buff now. You don't have no buffering now? No. Well, I'll keep this going until, if I have some internet problems here, then if I start having internet problems, I'll just shut it down for the day because it ain't worth the aggravation trying to figure it out. No muff too tough, that's right. Especially if you got a razor. The hamsters are tired, yeah. They probably are. If they try to keep up with me, they're damn tired. I wanted to do my blueberry wine last night, but I couldn't even get that done. So there's nothing on taking breaks. Yeah, damn hamsters. You gotta put a carrot in front of them. Now I see it, Democrat. When you put a carrot in front of a horse or a mule, that's the epitome of working for your food. Oh, well, work for food. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Threatening with yeah. The hell's his name? Richard. Uh, yeah, Richard Gere. I'm sorry. Yeah. I couldn't. I thought it said Gene there. Richard Gere. Yeah. Welcome to the Hamster Habitat Trail. I'm Richard Gere, your host. Now, in retrospect, lighting the match was probably my biggest mistake. Armageddon, Armageddon. You guys, you gotta watch that. It's on YouTube. Just punch in Armageddon and look for the announcer, radio announcer. Lighting the match ignited a pocket of intestinal gas, propelling the hamster. Or the gerbil, I can't remember what he called it. Yeah. They never did say if the gerbil or hamster lived. So, Armageddon. Yeah. I know. There you go. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I'm glad it's weekend too. I am. No. 7 more days till Friday, people. Just think of it that way. Every day gets you closer to the weekend, even though it's a weekend. Now, they already threatened Kathy with a good time at work that she'd have to work Saturday and Sunday. She's already told them, I'm not going. No, you know, last weekend they told her she had to work. She had plans, had to cancel her plans, had to go to work, went to work. They wouldn't even let her clock in. Then they sent her home. So why make plans? That's what I told her. Don't worry about it. And that's pretty cool there, Kevin. You, you typed in horror and Nancy Pelosi popped up. I can believe that. Did you get to watch them commercial free? Good morning, Brad. Okay. You was making soup. What kind of soup did you make? Was you making turtle soup and did you make it snappy? The Piglosi monster? There you go. Vegetable. Um, you see that movie? They changed the name of it and stuff, I guess. It was called The Deplorables, and I don't know what it's called now, but it's supposed to be about a bunch of Democrats hunting Republicans, so you know it's fiction. Oh. Good morning, sweetheart. Deplorables, yeah. Yeah, we have the guns and they don't. Yeah, that's what I said. You know it's fiction. They dare to dream. Yeah, I know. They're going to try to ban that stuff here too. Knives, guns. Now, see, Gracie, if you guys had guns, you wouldn't. If you guys had guns, you wouldn't have so many knife attacks. Yeah. Moisture boy, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Watch it, that coffee pot's pretty full, honey.
Why would you do that?
Because when I took some out, I added some more water to fill it back up because I take so much out of it at a time. Oh. I called Bobby's. That's right. Gene says good morning, Brad says good morning, Kathy. Says good morning. Good morning, Big Steven. He says pour it for that wonderful woman. I would. The only thing is there, Gene, I can't get. Huh?
Don't lie.
I would. I'd pour you coffee, but I can't get up and walk.
Can't get up and walk.
No, I told you last night. That back of the thing. I'm limping like hell. I can't even straighten my leg. I know.
You've been sitting there since I left last
No,
night.
I couldn't.
Oh my good God. These poor people having to watch it.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Maybe you better take yourself to the
I'm thinking about just putting one right here. Boom.
nice.
Isn't it all? Kick his butt, Kathy, and make him get up. That's right, Gene.
I gotta stay up and call that.
Huh?
Call Bounce Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would it happen now?
I didn't get my back pay.
Huh.
While I'm at it, I'm gonna tell them about in that paperwork that says upon hired, I'm to get 6 shirts and a hat. I haven't gotten anything.
Huh? Tell them about making you come in on Saturday and then turning you home without even letting you clock in or paying you show up time. They should at least give you an hour show up time to pay for your gas. Oh.
So, and sister
Well, Moisture Boy, you didn't have to retract that. Yeah, you don't have front row seats to the ass kicking.
sister went there.
Huh?
Maria.
She was there?
Look at this.
Yeah.
She is SIS already.
How did that happen?
Well, matter that way. And she's taking all next week off because she's taking vacation.
Huh.
You tell me how this works.
Yeah. I thought you had they had to hire you through a temp service first.
So, you know.
Yeah. Huh.
I know damn well they didn't do a drug test on there either.
Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah, Casey called me on the way home and told me to take Deerfield, don't take Laverty, because Laverty and Wilmouth, there was a wrecked car that hit a tree on.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, went off the road and hit a tree.
Right. Well, in about 10 minutes, I'll put you a couple bagels in and get your breakfast made.
You probably should just sit right where you're at.
No, I'll get it.
Just do that egg and sausage.
Huh? She wants Jimmy Dean. James Dean. I'll tell her, Gracie, when she comes back in. I'll tell her, Mama Rinda. Oh. So how's your back feeling today there, Mama Rinda? Is it feeling better? Huh. I know she could have, yeah. I know, get in that kitchen. Gene, you don't have to be an enabler. You don't have to be an instigator. You don't have to be a shit starter there, Gene, or a pot stirrer. Could you just be Gene? I can't take an ass whipping. I can't, Gene. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. We're gonna have. I'm gonna make a roast today. Well, maybe not. I think we're going to eat fresh today. I got that new Subway app on my phone. Yeah, I think we're going to eat fresh. Buy a foot long, get a foot long free. So, in other words, you're trying to tell me, Gene, my pain is your pleasure? Huh? And I thought we was friends. Dang right. Well, I'm glad you're not for a loss of words there, Gene. So did anybody go to Picker Rick's last night and find out what that was about? Yeah, I know. Just saying, with friends like you, nobody needs enemies there, Gene. Good morning, Mama Rinda. Welcome back, Brad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. You're welcome. Mm. Ugh. It feels like somebody's pinched off half the muscles or whatever behind my knee and they tied them in a knot. And every time I go to straighten them out, they got to pull. Yeah, he went live yesterday. He was live last night. I missed it. Um, I caught some of it. I was watching part of it, but I didn't understand what the deal was about it. So I see Sherry Kay was there. Oh. And Noodles was on there. No, I have no idea. I didn't see Botterman or Bottermania or anybody else. Botterman, trying to be the Botterman, doing the best you can, Botterman. You caught the last 2 minutes? Yeah. That's because you were at a compelling live stream before that. A compelling live stream that had you on the edge of your seat for the entire 60 minutes. Yep. Now, I wonder whose live stream that was. Now, I was going to go to Grant's. I was going to go to Grant's live stream last night, but he had it in the afternoon. He said he wasn't going live till 7 or 8, and he went live early. Oh. Huh. Tom rubbed your back and you went to bed. should have put some cold packs on it, and then some hot packs, and then some cold packs, and then some hot packs. Alternate cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. I don't know if that's what it was about or not. And then you need to get you one of them teeters. You know, them things that you hook on your ankles and then they tip you upside down. And it's supposed to straighten your spine and everything. Yeah. Huh. I seen a video with one of them teeters. The guy was in an upside down precarious position and some woman walked in. What could he do? He was upside down, couldn't come up, right back up. I don't know what she was doing, but I don't think it was something you could show on TV. I think she was playing the Slobbermouth Blues on the old meat whistle. You just took some meds? Yeah. She didn't have to bend over. Nope. No. Heads or tails? That's right. Yep. I seen that. Somebody sent me that one time. Things to do on a teeter. Well, wow, that's pretty neat, but I could never do that. I've got that knee and that hip replacement that pull them right out of joint. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to try to get out of this chair. I got to go make her breakfast, and I'll be back. Well, oh, okay, Steve. Well, that's nice to know. And besides that, you got that relationship going on with Roberta. You don't want to stress that any. I didn't know Lucky was having a panel. I didn't even get a thing saying he was going live. Go ahead. Tell him I said hi. I'll be right back. I got to make her breakfast. Feel free to talk about me. I think he does love you. It's just, you got to be more flexible, Grizz. Oh, there you go, Grizz. Oh, a forefinger prostate exam. Yeah. See, right there, Grizz. He does love you. You little snuggle kitten, you. Oh, bullshit, Mama Rinda. You follow Grizz around like a little lost puppy. Don't say you don't. You do, you do, you do. All right, I'll be right back. Well, as soon as I get breakfast done. Go ahead and talk about me. Yeah, I'm here. Nobody talks. I leave. Y'all are a bunch of chatty Cathys. Morning, Carolyn. Uh, yeah, don't stop, don't stop, don't. That reminds me. Yeah. First time Kathy ever took advantage of me. I said, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. In my dream. Yeah, you're in trouble again. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, real beige. We should paint the ceiling beige. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. She wasn't whooping me. I was making her breakfast. Thank you very much, Mama Linda. Huh. Trying to catch up on all the comments. Like I said, you guys are a bunch of chatty Cathys when I'm not here. Fried lice, fried lice. uh, Lunch Master, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Carolyn, looking lovely as ever. Brad, welcome back. Ooh. Huh. Now, Steve, why would Grizz be a chocolate ice cream stirrer? Not me. I'm not afraid of your mother. Steve. Well, maybe you should have showered, Steve. Huh? Kathy said she about puked in her mouth. You don't need to shower, Big Steve. Just walk out there to the fire hydrant, crack her open, put her on full blast. Because me and her are good people. That's why, Mama Renda. We know evil when we see it. Yeah. You're absolutely right there, Kevin. Yeah, Steve, if you meet her at a truck stop, she's not really your girlfriend. No, absolutely. And if you gotta pay her, she damn sure ain't your girlfriend. So, you know what Steve's girlfriend said to him last time? You're so cute, I wanna wear you like a suit. And then Steve sang back to her, You're my lover, wanna wear you like a rubber. I'm telling you. I'll give him a call. I call. Who are you calling? Are you calling Ghostbusters? Good, Steve wants you. It's easier to pay cash than to be held hostage in a relationship. That's funny. Huh. Yeah. Like Red Fox said at one of his comedy shows, he said, I used to date a big girl. Oh, yeah, she's a big girl. Yeah, I'm talking big. She was really big. He said, I used to be able to pick her up and just like this, pick her right up. And then she got really big. I mean, big. She got really big. One day, I was getting on top of her and she said, Are you in? He said, Hell, I already caught a wrinkle on the way up. That was Red Fox, Sanford and Son. That was funny. Man, I tell you what, he was a vulgar guy on the stage for comedy. Yeah, just like the cat or the remote there, Brad. Yeah, that's when TV was good. You're right. Surf's up. Oh god, Archie was the best. You're right. Yeah, look at them Jews there, eh? Archie Bunker, man, hilarious. Yeah. Oh, Archie, Edith, give me a beer. I miss him too. I know you're talking about your dad. I was talking about Archie Bunker. Oh, I miss too. I miss it when it was $1.99 too. I miss it when it was $1.69. I remember when I started driving, it was 73 cents a gallon. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, I can buy a pack of cigarettes when I started smoking for 65 cents. I made $2.65 an hour. I could buy 4 packs of cigarettes almost for an hour's worth of work. If I worked 4 hours, I could buy a carton, tax and all, and tax withheld. For 4 hours, I could buy a carton of cigarettes. Would you have it any other? Would you have it any other way, Mama Linda? How was your sandwiches? Were they good? I I wanted to make sure I put them in there for the right amount of time. Okay. Well, I put them in for a minute and 45. Maybe next time when you go buy more, I'll put them in there for a minute and 55 seconds. Oh. You'd miss him if he was gone. You got gas for $2 yesterday a gallon? Yeah. Well, it's 2.19 here, 2.17 here. I got to see what it is today. All right, there, Kevin. You have yourself a great day. Take care. He ate a $2 burrito and got his gas there. Eat here and get gas. Hmm. Well, you know why it's $3.75 a gallon, don't you? Because your politicians in California suck. They do. They're trying to add another 10 or 15 cents dollar tax on stuff. Get rid of the communists that have been running that state for the last 60, 70 years. There's been nothing but one great big family other than Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I know. If you don't vote, you can't complain. That's what I'm saying. So you should vote. Oh yeah, where's your I voted sticker? No, no. Their gas isn't better there, junkyard. It's just their prime minister sucks. Ask Brad, he'll tell you. Why would you vote by mail? Hmm. Drip gas, you're right. I think he did, yeah. He has to get ready for work. If he doesn't get to work on time, his boss will write him up. Huh. That's because you were babied and coddled as a kid. How did George Carlin vote? But you worked at a bar. I don't understand that. Huh. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, mail-in ballots. That way they can. Well, no, oh, he voted. Oh, I don't like who he voted for. Do you even know if your vote gets counted when you mail in a ballot? Then they find a bunch of them down in Florida in the trash can. That's exactly what happens to every state when the people are there that are controlling the counting. See, well, he didn't vote the way I want him to. Throw it out. They can't throw them all out because that would look ridiculous. But they can throw the majority of them out. Oh. All right. Yeah, Iowa should go in my mail in, yeah. Because it doesn't make a difference how they vote or not. They couldn't get it right to begin with. Well, at least you knew your vote. Well, see here, we have the machine. When you take your paper ballot in and you vote, okay? Then you walk over and you slide the thing into the machine and you watch the number. It'll count your vote, okay? Now it doesn't say who you voted for, but it'll say you voted. So when all the machines are all counted up, they better have the same amount of votes for that machine. So it doesn't matter, which ones voted who or what, but they better have the same amount of ballots for each one of their votes. So you used number 72 the other day? Is that Gene Carlin or George Carlin one, Gene? George Carlin I'm voting? Okay. Yeah, I know. Never noticed that, did you, Grizz? Uh-uh. Yeah, you can. All right, there, Brad. You have a great day. Yeah, you can trust Big Steve. Yeah. Just make sure that those are pills. Those pills you're taking are yours and not roofies that he gives you. Yeah, we noticed when she was. Yeah. Well, like ACDC said, Loose lips sink ships. Come aboard for a pleasure trip. Well, that was a short disco song. Hmm. And we can sing that song there, Brad. Let's all gather at the river. Pennywise the dancing clown. Huh. You need to be accountable for somebody else's behavior on your channel. You need to be, Chris. Step up and be a man. Be accountable for it. What's the matter with you? I don't know when to shut my mouth. Yeah. I don't understand that either. How can you be accountable for somebody else's actions on your chat or your live stream? Well, by just blocking them or deleting their comment, that's about the only thing you can do. And if they were anybody with half a brain cell, they could come back in another name. I know, she's getting ready. Chris, that's because they're liberals. Say it with me. Liberals. Privileged snowflakes. Come on, Chris, say it with me. Privileged snowflakes. You know what you tell them, don't you, Chris? Get out of your mom and dad's basement and go live in your own apartment. Grow up, grab a set of balls, tie your tennis shoes, get a job, and become a human being. Yeah. What's that, honey?
You need to watch your mouth. I'm going to unplug.
To who did I say anything to? That's right, there's snowflakes. No, I didn't check my phone. Why did you call? Hell, I don't even know where my phone's at. No. Is my phone out there on the counter?
All the temps are going to be laid off. Is your what?
Phone out there on the counter?
I don't see it.
Huh.
Then the temps. Huh?
I don't see it either.
Yeah. They got a bunch of temps.
Yeah, call me so I can find it. Yeah. Thank you. It was in the bedroom. I thought I brought it out. Yeah. Huh. Oh, okay. That's why you wanted to go on the panel. You left me a voicemail. Huh. Well, let me see what the voicemail is. What'd you say? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, look, Doug, I found your phone.
See the shit I gotta put up with? The life and the day of the dog. Who'd you vote for, Big Steven? Donald Trump. Did you see, what was it, Maine or whatever, or Maine, I guess it was, I think. Donald Trump got more votes than all the other candidates for the Democrats combined. Oh, yeah. I love talking to you on the phone. It's like sticking a needle in my ears. Drums. I just love it. Oh. Yeah, I know who you voted for. I can't say it because I almost got a black eye for saying it yesterday. So, I had to sweet talk myself out of a black eye yesterday because you sit there and cut up. God. I sit there and whined and cried. I cried so much that I said, please, honey, please. You voted for Bernie. I'm not stupid. I know. I'll get a matching pair. She wants to feel the burn. People don't understand all this free stuff they want to give away. They're not going to give it to you. That's what they're telling you. He ain't going to give you shit because they ain't got the money to give it to you. No. But they got the money for other stuff. People are upset with Rand Paul, okay? Rand Paul voted against funding the coronavirus, outbreak. Because Rand Paul wanted to put an amendment in with a bill that was coming up for that vote. He wanted to put in an amendment that they take the money from other places where the money is not really needed. Okay? And that bill failed. So he voted against it. Everybody's upset because it was 96-1. He was the only one that voted against it. I see his point. We got so much money going, we're bleeding money everywhere. And a lot of this money gets wasted or just, back pocketed, stolen. Look at everything we sent over to Puerto Rico. All that billions and billions of dollars of stuff we sent to Puerto Rico, and none of it got used. they put it all in warehouses to make President Trump look like he didn't do anything for him. Well, you know, that's all wasted money. Okay? It's the same way with most other countries we send money to. We send money to and they hate us. We send them hundreds of thousands of tons of food. Do they get it? No. They get the food all right, the government does. The government doesn't hand it out. They sell it. They trade it for weapons. They trade it for cash. They do all this other stuff. Well, instead of doing all that, that's right, here comes a rant, you're going to listen to it. Instead of, you know, sending money or sending food to all these countries and letting the government distribute it, why don't we send the food there and let our military distribute it? Give it to the people. Make sure they get it. I don't know how many well drilling machines we have sent to other countries, you know, to Africa, and they still don't have water. Because they sell the stuff. They sell the well drilling machines. As soon as we send them, they get them, they sell them. So, that's right. Send some to me and I'll hide it. But that's what they do. These other governments, these small governments, so they can come up with more money. It's greed for them. That's right. You're actually right there, Grizz. The swamp is still there. It's still strong, but you know, it's starting to drain. Somebody's pulled the cork, or they loosened up the cork and it's leaking. Sooner or later, the cork's going to pop, or the drain plug, and it's going to drain out. No. And that's the thing, you know. Rand Paul was right. All these other politicians that voted for it or whatever, they've got something in stake for it. You know, when they pass a bill, there's usually somebody don't want to vote for it. So in order to get them to vote for it, they put a little pork on it. Oh, so you need, you know, a new bridge in your county. Well, we'll pay for that. So they'll put the money in to add for that bridge to be paid for that certain politician so he'll vote. I think it's wrong. It's completely bullshit. But it happens. That's how you get these politicians to vote. Oh, look, Emmy's paycheck. Oh. Well, that's the least she could do. So, you know how it is. There's so much corruption in politics anymore. $350 for slinging coffee? Jeez. And she probably tells you she ain't got enough money to pay your rent. Huh. You're going to have to up her Uber account. Well, she get paid every 2 weeks or every week? She gets good there. She gets good tips there? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, that's just her paychecks. Hell, she's probably making more money than you and Tom both together. If somebody buys a $5 coffee, I can guarantee you, or a $4 coffee, they're giving her a dollar tip. So I don't know why anybody would buy a $4 cup of coffee. No. You're just seeing her paycheck. You're not seeing her tips. I know women that work in restaurants that make $250 a day tips. They have their paychecks stacked up in their purse because they don't even go to the bank because they don't need to because they get everything in tips. You have her tips. Huh. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and keep it. So, can you imagine what the girls at Hooters make a day or the Tilted Kilt make a day in tips? There's a reason why they keep coming back to work every day. Neener. That's right, Chris. And have you ever seen Hooters girls or Tilted Kilts or the other ones? Now these are girls that don't get naked, okay? They go out and pay cash for brand new vehicles. So, yeah. Because they make that good of money. A lot of them make $250, $300 a day in tips. That's why they say, I'll work 5 days a week. I'll work 7 days a week. That's why there's such a competition there that they have to, they have to limit how many days a week they work. So. Yeah, see? Now just think if you were 22 years old, 23 years old, 24 years old, wearing a pair of hot pink or hot orange Daisy Duke pants and a halter top cut clear down to here, how much you'd have made? You'd have made $750. You dress cute and wore a low-cut shirt? Well, see, there you go. And you told jokes. Well, you know the old song, don't you? Gonna hire a wino. That way when you tell the jokes, you can slap her on the rear. And I'll be laughing it off at the bank. Oh. You finally made it. Good morning, Jeff. You're looking lovely as ever. I think I'm going to start drinking. I find out when you start drinking, you don't care too much. Really? That's funny. Yeah. Oh. Start getting hammered during the live stream, 6:30 in the morning start. Yeah. Computer won't take YouTube no more. Why's that? What did it do, Jeff? Tell you we're tired of this shit? We're not going to put up with it no more? Find a better hobby? Or maybe you gotta delete some of the porn you got on there, Jeff, and that way it'll take some of the take some of the stress off the computer. Browser not holding it? Huh. I don't know. Have no idea. I don't know the first thing about a computer. All I know is I turned it on, and all of a sudden the magical screen pops up. Then this window pops up, says about updating. And so I go to update, and it says we're not taking customers right now. Well, why would you keep popping up? So I keep trying to figure out how to unpop that damn thing, but it don't work. So I hit the yes, I want to exit. And then I can start my merry old way. I finally got all my emails, the ones that keep wanting me to order the little blue pill and do this and do that and do this and do that. Buy life insurance and check my diabetes and all this other stuff, my high blood pressure, and buy a new roof for the house and my new car insurance. I got all them people already. Pretty much not calling or not emailing me anymore. So that helps. I do have to order something on PayPal or from PayPal or from Amazon. I'm getting paid to test it out. Yeah, buddy. Don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I'll test it out. When they originally asked me to test it, it was a wristband you put on your wrist, and it had a bunch of magnets on it. And what you did is you put your nuts and your bolts and your screws and whatever on that wristband, so when you were working with something, you could take it off and and you didn't have to worry about losing them because they're right there. I thought, hell, that's a hell of a good idea. And I thought, well, magnets are supposed to be good for arthritis. I'll put it on this hand and see what happens. Well, then they went and changed it. Now they want me to test out a headrest for a car. All right. And what they were doing last night, he said he slapped her thigh and he had to ride the wave. Surf's up. That's what he said. Could you send me some pink ones? I want to get in touch with my feminine side. Oh. That's right, Jeff. You got it there. You nailed the color. Uh-huh. Tell her, don't tell me. I've been begging. I'm going to do it myself. And then she'll have no other choice but to fix it. Because I'm going to do a reverse mohawk. I'm going to take it right out of the center. You think they kissed and made up since last night? They probably did. You know how it is. Because, Big Steve says nothing like 11, like rooting in the oven. How you doing, Blaine? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. You don't know about that, looking lovely as ever? Well, I've seen Ever, and Ever's not looking that great. So, it doesn't take much to be looking lovelier than Ever. What do you mean I ain't cutting? I get a haircut every 5 or 6 months, whether I need one or not. Fortunately, I need one. Yeah, like a schoolgirl, it's time. That's right. Was it like Italian dressing with all the bits and pieces in it there, Big Steve? All the floaties? All right there, Blaine, you have yourself a great day. Happy Friday to you. Oh, did you find any croutons in there, Big Steve? That's right. I want to do a man bun. Just fed the fish. It's a feeding frenzy. Well, why don't you feed the fish to the cat? And then when you're done, feed the bird to the cat. And then when Mickey's nice and plump and well fed, feed her to Seamus. God. Oh, you can't unsee that. You can't unthink it. Oh, no. It's snowing, people. It's snowing. It ain't supposed to be snow. It's supposed to be 50-some degrees today. Come on. Hey, Jack. Oh, my God. It's a good thing Robert and Steve are here. They bring excitement to the live stream. You probably flat water Roberta out because she hasn't been in here all morning. So, yeah, there's a bunch of sickos here. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Yeah. Now, if I just pin these ears back. So, oh shit! I gotta turn the coffee maker back on. Ugh. Hey, Kath, you want to shut the yard light off before you come in, hon? Thank you. Well, it's got some big snowflakes out there. I have to get a floor jack to get me up out of the chair. You're right. Huh. That's interesting. He's losing all his faculties now. Yes, Jeff. Last night I was doing a live stream, and after I got done, I went to stand up and couldn't. Um, Several years ago, or 5, 6 years ago, I had like a blood clot behind my left knee, and then ever since I had that, I don't have the blood clot there no more. But for some reason, I every time it hurts like that, they do um, ultrasound, a deep muscle ultrasound, and they see where there's been damage done to the muscle back there behind the kneecap. And this is a knee I had replaced. So, yeah, call AAA for me. But anyways, they have to ice quit. But I damn near fell out in the kitchen just a second ago. I went to take a step and my knee buckled on me. And it's a good thing I was standing next to the refrigerator, or I would have been down on the ground. So then I had to call fire and rescue and everybody else. So that's right. I need my own NASCAR pit crew. So, it's hell when it doesn't want to work, Grizz is going through the same thing right now. He's got a shoulder or arm that isn't working either. And, so. And I know you understand the same thing too, Jeff. We're all getting older. Look at Mama Renda. She's so damn old she can't even get out of bed half the time in the morning. Oh, I moved the dresser yesterday and hurt myself. Blame it on the dresser. Blame it on your age. You're old. Well, yeah. Just because it's your shoulder don't mean it's your fingers. He can still type. Phil, yeah. You guys better watch it. You ain't got wrenches like Grizz does. Out of the blue. No, he's probably getting a cup of coffee right now. He hasn't seen what you guys are saying. Either that or he's at Lucky Sevens. So, but I'm sure if he catches this stuff, you guys bad-mouthing him behind his back, he'll get you. Oh no, don't say that there, Steve. Yeah, wouldn't be the first time. I can't show that, Steve. I won't show that. You're not getting me in trouble with the good folks at YouTube. That's why you don't get a wrench, because you can't control your typing. It is. What's the name of it? Stain be gone. I deleted both of them. F Grizz and the other one. So. Don't make us wait, Mama Renda. Steve's got slippery fingers. She had to run. It's the bomb, but she can't remember the name of it. She has to run back to the cupboard. So. Oh, sent me a text to Rexter. It's awesome. Shooting unhoot. Yeah. She lost your phone number, Steve. Call her. Yeah. Maybe I sprayed a little bit of that on Roberta's carpet. Yeah. And probably maybe a little bit of flea and tick remover too. That probably wouldn't be so bad either. You know, shampoo her carpet and then use some flea and tick remover. So. Maybe like soap too. Yeah. Then you can comb it out with one of them combs, I guess that's what they call them, whatever the hell them things are. You know, dat ain't a word. It's supposed to be THAT. What the hell? You didn't have a proper education? What's the matter with you, boy? You didn't graduate? You didn't go to school? You didn't get a proper education? I swear. You're exceeding the limitations of my medication there. You too. Don't encourage him. He's from California. Yeah, but he makes the trek to Idaho every night. You know what Steve says, don't you? Why go down the hall when I can go down the street? Yeah, you Lincoln, so you can go fishing. That's right, like your dear old Ted. Yeah. That's right. He's got a hot piece of tail name, Roberta. Oh yeah. I know where Dat's from. That's from Dead Ass. That's right. Jet flying, limousine riding, whoo, Ric Flair. Well, you know what Big Steve said? He's seen a supermodel walking by in a pair of Daisy Duke shorts, and he said, "Man, would you look at that? It looks like two kittens playing underneath a pillow or a bed sheet." And then Roberta come walking by, and Steve whistled and said, "Hey, honey, it looks like two rhinoceroses playing underneath a canvas tarp." I'm just saying. She said rhinoceros, and Steve said rhinoceros? Preposterous. Believe it or not, people, I'm going to take this comedy tour on the road. That's right. Like a tennis ball in a tube sock. You're right. Oh, I miss the good old days where you used to put a couple bars of soap in a nice big long gym sock. Take care of business. Yeah. You're right. Should I work for Bernie or should I work for Biden? Now, I've called both of them schmucks and both of them liars and both of them. That's what gets me. These guys are endorsing the ones they've been calling names all through the campaign. Yeah. But then again, Buttigieg said he'd stand behind either one of them. Here, piggy, piggy, she comes to running. Sue. That's no way to talk about your girlfriend there, Big Steven. But then again, if she's into that kind of stuff, who am I to say? Oh. I bet you especially like it when she rubs up against that apple tree, scratching her back, and she shakes some apples loose from the tree, right, Steve? Look at that, Macintoshes from heaven. Red delicious. Speaking of that, I got like, I don't know, 30 or 40 pounds of Honeycrisp. I got to get all quartered and sectioned and get them into a food dehydrator. I should do that today. Well, you ought to be mad at him. He shit on the floor. Barking like a dog. The only thing was I could smell you coming before I seen you here. No. You might want to check about that yeast infection you got there. It's not for making bread, I'm telling you there, Roberta. Hey there, good looking. God. Oh, man. Well, did you tell him you're not mad at him? Did you give him a great big old kiss there, Mama Rinda? Seamus Punky Dunker-Doo. I'm not mad at you. And I come back for dog's abuse. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm abusing anybody. You got Spam? Hey, all right. Spam and Crisco. Shrimp fried rice. Huh. Well, I don't know how it wasn't his fault if he's the one that shit on the floor. I'm just saying. Nobody else shit on the floor. No. That'd be like Tom or Emmy going to the bathroom and then doing their duty right there in the bathroom doorway and then walking in. Huh. That's right. Be back in a flash. No. But tonight, oh my God. You're getting new doorknobs on both doors? Oh. You couldn't get the door to open? Is that why? He couldn't wait any longer? I got me another what was it the other day? I got me another Coleman. Well, who'd you donate the rest of the mattress to? I got me another Coleman pillow top queen air mattress in the bag. Now, it wasn't in the box, it's in a bag. Doggy daycare, okay. I blew it up, and I don't think anybody ever been in it. I don't think it ever been blowed up. It still looked like it was in the factory, folds or whatever. It didn't blew it up. Perfect. I give $4.50 plus tax for it. It wasn't as good as the one I give $5 for that was worth about $225, but yeah, you need a new one in your sleeper there, Steve. No. You got to get that van running there, Big Steven. Take some of your income tax money and get that van fixed. Put new brakes on it, put a new ignition in her, give her a paint job, give her a custom low rider, put some heavy duty air shocks back here, plus some helper springs and a mattress. Then that way you can have your mobile hoopty with Roberta. Yeah, doing my own stunts. Yeah, right. There you go. Boom. Skeeter, actually, me and Kathy are looking for a fun house. One of the blow up fun houses for kids. We got a thing that we do at the Antique Tractor Club. It's on the weekends. And if we do something for a weekend, I was telling Kathy, if we had one of them, okay, we could put that up outside the hot dog cart. And for like $5, give them a wristband and let them go in there and jump up and down all day long on it, I actually almost bought one at an auction. I got up to $650 on it. And then I thought, well, no, I ain't going to buy it because it sold for $750. And I was doing some investigating online, and I could buy it. And this one was like 20 years old. I could buy a brand new one for like $1,300. So why spend, $750 for something I can buy brand new for $1,300, brand new, instead of 20 years old, and have to worry about, it splitting out, dry rot and all that other shit. So that's right. Hell would break loose. You're right. Let them jump around till they puke. That's right. There's a garden hose right there. I can just spray her all down. So, but I thought about that. It wouldn't be. It'd probably take me forever to make my money. But little kids like that kind of stuff. Or, you could do it for, $3 for 20 minutes. And, like at the top of the hour, you start it in like 20 after, you get them all out. And it's, at the bottom of the hour, you start it again at 10 minutes too, you get them all out. That way, what's going on?
No, I'm talking to Kurt.
Oh, okay. So. But we are looking for one of them. If I can find one decent. Um, Steve has his own bounce house. There you go. Yeah. All right, everybody. It's 8:30. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and be kind to one another. And I will see you tomorrow around 8 a.m. Tomorrow's Saturday. So y'all get to sleep in. So have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.